Hey, so today I'll be talking about the endangerment and extinction of tigers. So the three reasons I'll be demonstrating today are poaching, habitat loss, and climate change. So first things first, according to OCCRP, there's only about 150, there's 150 tigers that are poached daily, which is a crazy stat. And with that, there's only 5,000 left in wild. So if you do the math there, we won't have tigers for very much longer. And then another fact is that at the start of the 20th century, there were over 100,000 tigers in the wildlife, and then today there's only 5,000. So as you can see, like tigers are becoming one of the most endangered species worldwide. And then another reason is most poachers don't even go for the meat, they go for the claws and teeth. So when they declaw them and deteeth them, they just leave the meat and body there just to rot, so that's pretty sad as well. And then another reason would be habitat loss. So that's mainly because of us humans. Deforestation and through mining and railways have really made a huge impact on their lives. That's according to EIA. And then also climate change has also created a huge impact. So the hotter it gets, it's shown that the less prey they have and the more lazy they become. So when they're more lazy, they don't really want to go for food, and their prey also don't move around a lot. So there's been some that have been found to just die of starvation just because of how they don't want to move, and just they're not used to how hot it is. So it really affects them. And that's according to the conservation.org. And then lastly, for climate change, natural disasters play a ginormous impact with the tigers. So that would be wildfires like such as California and all over the world. With that, the forests are completely destroyed and their captivity is completely destroyed. So not only do we have a huge effect on it and negatively, but also do the tigers and all the other animals that are currently in the forest, such as their prey, like deer, bison, buffalo. And then next, the economic value of the tigers is essential for a lot of people worldwide. Some places and remote locations have villages that tourists go to, and that's how they get their money from the tourists wanting to see the tigers. So if there's no more tigers, there's no more money for some civilizations, and that means they won't be able to live there any longer. And then another reason is that tigers are apex predators, so they're the top of the food chain. So they control how many of each animal is still living. So such as deer, bison, buffalo, like I said it before. They keep those numbers down, which keeps the food chain running. So if we no longer have tigers, then who knows, deer, buffalo, and bison will just rise, and that'll alter the food chain and just create a lot more havoc than you can even expect. So yeah, tigers play a huge role in our ecosystem and society that you would even know, and so do all other animals. So deforestation, habitat loss, climate change keeps occurring, then we will no longer have this population tiger, and it'll play a huge impact from the money, not only just the money, but just the ecosystems worldwide. So yeah, thank you.